Hi guys, this is Yu. In this video, I'm gonna quickly show you how to connect your smartphone to the screen. I'll show you in 3 ways, 3 steps. One is to Bluetooth, that's gonna be the simple way. One is to wired Apple CarPlay with the cable. One is to wireless Apple CarPlay. So I do only have iPhone with me to be able to show you these features. Unfortunately, my Android phone doesn't work this way, but in case you have Android phone, it should be working the same sort of theory or same way sort of thing. I'll leave all the timestamps down below so you can skip forward through different steps. And if you do enjoy this video, if you think this is helpful, please subscribe to the channel down below, and that will be really helpful for the channel to grow, and leave a like down below as well. So this particular vehicle here we're showing is a 2022 Volkswagen Tiguan, but if you do have something similar, if you do have a T-Roc, Polo, Golf or something like that, it's going to be very similar with how the connection works. You may have different graphics, you may have different buttons here and there on different part of the world, but it's going to be very similar. All right, let's get into it. First, to connect your smartphone with Bluetooth, so you do need to click the phone, telephone, or find the telephone screen. Basically, in this instance, if I'm in home, I will be able to connect this button over here, or click menu and click telephone over here. There we go, we found the telephone screen, and you're gonna have my VDUB 6436. That's our phone, that's the unit information. I'm gonna unlock my phone here. Here I have an example of iPhone. Go to settings, and there we go. You can see the Bluetooth is on, so make sure you switch your Bluetooth function as on at the moment. It's gonna scan at the bottom. Let's wait for it. You can see these digits and the screen digits, they are the same. So I'm gonna click this button, and the phone is gonna pop up. Do you want pair? I'm gonna click pair, and I'm gonna click yes on the screen. So that makes sure both phones and the screen itself connect to each other. Do you allow your contacts and favorite to be synced? I'm gonna click allow. That means my phone and talk contacts and call history gonna be synced to that particular screen. There we go. I'm gonna click now for this Apple CarPlay. So we just use Bluetooth. So if you're in traditional way, you don't want to use Apple CarPlay, all you need to just to connect your smartphone with the Bluetooth, so you can listen to music and make contacts. You are able to use this way. So now you can see on the top, my phone is not connected to network, by the way, but you have Bluetooth icon, you have phone sort of battery settings, and you have the network information over there. You can add your favorite contacts to 1 to 6 if you like, and you can click dial number, direct dial over here. You can do contacts, you can see all your contacts, everything over there, and you can see your call history, everything over there if there is any, basically. And to change anything, if your 2 phones is connected, you're gonna have a toggle button underneath as well. That means while you're driving, you can switch your phone to first Jerry's iPhone or Jerry's Android, just through each other, so one of your phone will be prioritized. And if you do want to change anything, just go to the setting menu and go to select your smartphone to change everything. You can manage your favorites, you can sort these things, everything, just standard things over there. And if you do want to listen to music from your phone, basically go into menu and go into media screen, and you can see the source at the bottom. Click source, make sure you click Bluetooth audio. That allows you to access to your Bluetooth audio to play anything, use anything you like. You need to push out the volume on the phone and use the volume on the screen or on the steering to change all your volume on this particular example, just like that. And to change anything on your phone, you do need to go to the menu again, swipe left, go into the settings, and we're gonna have swipe up, we're gonna have manage mobile devices. Click that. You can see my phone is now connected. What I want to do is I want to delete my phone and reconnect so I can connect the wireless Apple CarPlay. I'm gonna delete for now. Again, if you do want to delete or connect over here, you can do everything over here. So I'm gonna delete for now. There we go, it's already deleted. Just give me 1 second, I'll reconnect my phone again. After that, I'm gonna quickly show you how to connect your Apple CarPlay with this cable underneath. Again, this vehicle is equipped with the wireless Apple CarPlay. I will show you that later, but in case your vehicle is not equipped with wireless Apple CarPlay, you just simply plug in your cable underneath. So on all the new 2021 model Volkswagen onwards, you're gonna have these two USB-C or Type-C chargers underneath. So what you need is actually a newer cable in case you don't have this sort of two-way cable so you can go up or down way. So you have to get a new cable, by the way. So just make sure you plug any of the cable underneath. So either the cable and then the other end obviously plug into your phone. In this instance we have an iPhone, so I'm gonna just take it in. There we go. Our iPhone is connected. You can now see the iPhone screen telling us it's connected. So it's gonna ask us to unlock and connect the smartphone. So now your phone is connected, and use Apple CarPlay on the screen. And I'm gonna press allow on my phone. So I'm gonna and in case your phone only supports non-wireless Apple CarPlay, you don't have this option. But for this instance, this phone does support wireless CarPlay, so you can enable wireless Apple CarPlay as well. So you can always enable that. Otherwise, you can do USB only. So that means your phone screen is already displayed on the top. So we have phone button, music button, all that things, message, all that things. You can swipe left or right, just like your smartphone screen. Again, you will be able to have access to your navigation. Again, currently my phone is not connected to the internet, so the maps doesn't work, but in that instance you can use that. And if you click the Volkswagen button at any time, you will be able to go back to the home screen. In case you can't find your phone anymore, just click the home button or menu button. You can find Apple CarPlay that's connected. Press this button. That brings us back to your phone screen. And if you do want to use the Siri in any time, you just press and hold this button, and your Siri
requires an internet connection.
And again, your Siri will pop up. Again, my phone is not connected to the internet connection, so it doesn't work. Otherwise, press and hold this button, talk to Siri, say what's the weather like, send a message to Jerry, call Jerry, navigate me to next Volkswagen dealership, whatever you like. You're able to use Siri in this command, so as long as your Siri is connected. Another small sort of note or tip: in case your Siri is not connected, your phone will not allow you to use Apple CarPlay. So what you need to do is, go into your setting menu over here, setup menu, and you're gonna scroll down to Siri and search. Just over here, as you can see, press this button. And doesn't matter the top one, don't worry about the top, but make sure press side button for Siri. That means you are enabled Siri in this instance. To make sure that's enabled. Some of the phone, if it's old one, it will says press home button for Siri. Doesn't matter which one, just make sure you enable that. That means you turn on the Siri. That way you can use the Apple CarPlay screen either with the cable or not with the cable. Just that. I think that's pretty easy. You can then make access to your phone call, text message, all that things. Again, some things that may not show on the screen. When someone sends a text message, it's going to pop up on the bottom or on the top. You just press the name. It will read out the message for you instead of display the message on the top, because it's not safe to do so. Otherwise, that's pretty easy. I'll show you the wireless way again. Next one. Next, I'll show you how to connect your Apple CarPlay with this wireless Apple CarPlay with your smartphone. So again, if your phone is not connected, we're going to go through the same instance. So go to your iPhone, go to Bluetooth, and simply search this name on this device. So let's wait for a couple of seconds. As you can see, that pops up. Just click that number over there, click pair on the phone, and click yes on the screen. It's going to pop up, and we're going to allow our contacts. Yeah, sure, why not? And that means your contacts, everything is uploaded. And give it a few seconds. It's going to say, do you want to use your Apple CarPlay with this particular information on my phone? I'm going to click use Apple CarPlay. And on the screen, I'm going to click Apple CarPlay. So don't click Bluetooth. Instead, click Apple CarPlay. What that means is, when your phone is connected with Bluetooth, it's automatically going to display your maps, everything on the screen, just like Apple CarPlay. That ways, you don't need to connect your cable underneath anymore. So again, same as the last function, when you connect your cable, you'll be able to use left and right to change whatever you like. This is whatever the apps on my phone supports Apple CarPlay. You can have your Spotify, Google Map, iPhone Map, messages, everything. Again, someone calls in, you can answer the phone call through this. And if you do want to go back, just press the Volkswagen logo. That brings it back to our menu. In case you want to go back, just click Apple CarPlay underneath. In other instance, if you have Android phones, connect Android Auto, so that way we'll have these connected. And press and hold this button allows us to use the Siri command when you drive the vehicle to allow you to give any command to messages, to send them some messages through, to the Apple CarPlay, to do maps, everything. And yeah, that's how this works. So that way, as long as each time your phone is connected, you are able to use Apple CarPlay directly without your phone actually connect to each other. You can even have your phone sit in your bag or anything like that. So that's easy. Additionally, another small thing you can use or you can change in between is if we click the menu button and if we go to the setting menu, if you go to manage your devices, now you can see my phone is connected to Apple CarPlay. Again, this is wireless Apple CarPlay, but I can also have access to Bluetooth and music player with Bluetooth function. What that means is if I'm not gonna use the Apple CarPlay anymore, or I don't want to use the Apple CarPlay anymore, just press this button. It will shift my phone to Bluetooth instead. So wait for a few seconds, this will refresh. There we go. Now my phone is only connected with Bluetooth. So if you go to menu, there's no Apple CarPlay anymore, as you can see. Instead, you have App Connect that allow us to go back to the phone to be able to connect us as Apple CarPlay. So in case you don't want to use Apple CarPlay anymore, you want to go back to simple Bluetooth, you can use that. Otherwise, press this button, click Apple CarPlay, and wait for a few seconds. Your phone will automatically connect back to Apple CarPlay, just like that. So that's how this works. And yeah, that's just today's quick tutorial about how to connect your smartphone with this particular screen. And if that is helpful, please remember to subscribe to the channel. And if you're looking to buy a Volkswagen, MG, Kia or Nissan in New Zealand, specifically around Auckland, you can purchase from us. Our company is called Abit Pukoi Limited. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.